So finally, after waiting for 1 week, I have received my DJI RS2 Pro Combo Pack and I am so excited to unbox this piece and show you what comes inside the box. So let's watch the intro and then I will switch to the top view camera and show you what we get inside the Pro Combo Pack of DJI RS2. By the way, in the upcoming weeks I'm going to do a performance test between the DJI RS2 and the old DJI Ronin S to see how they perform against each other and if it is any worth it to upgrade to the new DJI RS2. So if you are interested to know more about the DJI RS2, please do not forget to hit that like button and also subscribe to my YouTube channel so you do not miss any of my upcoming videos in the future. Now no more talking and let's start the unboxing of this beast. The DJI RS2 comes at a price of $999, which is $150 more expensive than the standard package, but I really think the Pro Combo Pack is worth it. Inside the box you will see the carrying case and also 2 user manuals, one for the gimbal and one for the RavenEye, which you can also download from the DJI official website, so I will not review them here. The first thing which I really like about the DJI RS2 is the carrying case. Guys, this carrying case is awesome compared to my DJI Ronin S carrying case, which was really bulky and it was hard to carry around. The carrying case has 2 sections, one top section as we are seeing here. They have placed a metal tripod here as you see. The quality of it is really good compared to my DJI Ronin S Essential kit, which had a really bad plastic tripod and I didn't really like it, but here we have a metal tripod which is really good. The next thing we see here is a quick release plate, and again another great point for the DJI RS2 because we can easily unmount the camera from the gimbal and take our handheld shots and again mount the camera on the gimbal without the balance going off, which is a huge point for the DJI RS2 compared to the Ronin S. The other thing we see here is a phone holder. The quality of it again is really good. It is like the Osmo Mobile 3, the holder. And another great point of this is that you can unmount this section and use the cold shoe adapter. For example, you can mount your monitor on the NATO ports at the sides of the Ronin RS2. The other thing we see here is a battery grip for the Ronin S. As you see, it's not activated, and for the first time you connect it to the charger, it activates the battery. The other thing that we see here is a briefcase handle which is built out of metal and the quality is really good, and I am really happy that they have included this inside the box. We can easily use it to get some low angle shots with the DJI RS2. In the top section at the left you will see a camera riser plate. You can use this plate to set up your focus motor. You will see a focus gear strip here which you attach to your lens in order to do the focus motor setup, and you will see the focus motor here. And as you see, it has a hole for the focus motor to go inside the rod, which you will see in a second. Here is the focus motor rod mount kit, and as you see, this connects to the camera riser, and you can attach this rod to that section, and then you attach the focus motor to this rod in order to set up your focus motor. At the right side you will see the RavenEye. You can use it to enable some cool features like active track. I should mention that you need this RavenEye in order to use the active track features, so if you need active track you should get the Pro Combo Pack. And the good thing about this RavenEye is that it has a built-in battery, so it does not drain the battery of your DJI RS2 really fast. The other thing that we see here are 6 M4 screws, 1 cold shoe adapter, and also 3 1/4 inch screws, which 2 of them are D-ring and you do not need a coin in order to tighten them. The other thing that we see here is a lens fastening strap. You can attach this strap to your lens and enable the super smooth feature of the DJI RS2. There is nothing more in the top section, but at the front of the bag you will see a hidden zipper here which you can use to place some of your accessories here, which is really nice. Now let's go to the lower section of the bag to see what we get there. In the lower section of the bag you will see that at the left side they have placed so many multi-camera control cables which you can use depending on your camera. We have USB-C, mini USB or micro USB which you can use depending on your camera. And at the right side you will see so many HDMI cables and also a USB to USB-C. We have many HDMI to mini HDMI, we have HDMI to mini HDMI, and also an HDMI to micro HDMI, which you can use in order to connect the RavenEye to your camera depending on your camera you have. And now we get to the interesting part, the DJI RS2. This thing is so beautiful guys, and I mean in the first impressions you will just love this thing. It is so light that it feels like you are holding nothing in your hand, and it is because of these carbon fiber arms that they have used to create this. In the front of the gimbal you will see a beautiful touch screen which you can use to control the gimbal settings, so you do not need to open your smartphone and change the settings, which is really nice. And also another great point for this DJI RS2 is this lock mechanism on all the motors, which enable you to lock the motors whenever you are carrying the gimbal, and it keeps the gimbal, prevents the gimbal from swinging away, unlike the DJI Ronin S, which did not have these locks, and it was a mess when you were carrying the DJI Ronin S around. It made it so hard, but here we see the lock mechanism, which is a huge bonus to the DJI RS2. Also, there is a NATO port cover which covers the NATO ports at the size of the gimbal, so whenever you want to use your accessories with the DJI RS2, you just remove this NATO port cover. Also, at the back of the gimbal you will see a beautiful focus ring which is really smooth, and I really like the placing of it compared to my DJI Ronin S. Overall, the build quality of this DJI RS2 is just phenomenal and blew my mind. Also, a great thing about the carrying case is that you can easily balance your DJI RS2 at home and put it inside the case and go to location and start shooting, unlike the Ronin S. And here is a look at all the things we get inside the Pro Combo Pack. So I really hope you liked my unboxing of the DJI RS2. Overall, I should say that this new RS2 is really stunning. The build quality of this thing is insanely good. You should just take it in your hands and see it yourself to understand what I mean. And the lightweight of this thing, damn, it is so light, like I'm not holding anything in my hand compared to my old Ronin S, which was really heavy. This thing is just really light. You should take it in your hand and you see it yourself. The old Ronin S was a headache when I had a long project from morning to the evening. It made my back and my hands really tired. But this new thing is just so light. And as I said, I will be making more videos about the new RS2 in the upcoming weeks, about the performance, the new RavenEye system, the focus motor, and all the things related to the DJI RS2. So stay tuned guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next videos.